It's your boy, and he's tired. I was just like napping like 20 minutes ago. But let's get back to it. Let's duel this guy. We'll go. I want to try and finish the series within the next couple parts. That's not to say I'll like sabotage or anything. I just mean like I need to hustle the fuck up, I guess. Neither player drew anything. Okay. I do like that I drew all of my ultimates in one hand. That's really nice. And very much like the real Digimon experience. Or not even a card. More just like the card game experience of like, oh yeah, you drew all your cards in one hand. That'll happen. We'll play Vmon and hope we can get an evolution for him with Taiga. I think that's the way to go. Bam, 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 bam. Son of Rizamon's not a great start for me. Okay, 2 draws isn't good either. Stop putting Digimon on your bench! I can't destroy you immediately if you have Digimon on your bench. This is really rude of you. Alright, let's see. Double energy is pretty great. So I think we're probably gonna... My gut was to try and go for Magnamon. But Magnamon requires Digivolutions, which I don't really have accessible. So I think we'll go for Flamedramon instead. If I can find him. I'll get rid of... I'll just do 2 fire energy, that's fine. Let's see. There he is. Is this the good Flamedramon? Yes. Okay. Not that the other one's bad, for what it's worth. I was just making sure I got the right one. And we'll try a V knockout. That's the energy one, right? Yeah. Okay. That's 3 Ami they've used in one duel. Starting to feel like they're cheating a little bit, but what am I supposed to do? Also, the game really wants me to play Magnamon. We'll play Flamedramon in sharp defiance of the game trying to make me play a different strategy. We could do 2 Sharp Claws and kill and not have to worry about Fire Rocket. I think that's the plan. And then, yeah. I'm kind of running out of resources here, but we shouldn't need them, theoretically. I would prefer... Oh my god, they resist. Oh, I forgot. I forgot this is a mechanic. Grand Horn, though. Because I don't think they really resist in... I'm not going to use Taiga here, because it just doesn't seem worth it yet. I don't think they resist in the regular Pokemon TCG. I think they only have super effective. I don't know how I would keep track of that without, like, a game. Like, I can keep track of it because I'm playing this game. But, like, if I had to, like, play the physical card game and remember that there were weaknesses and strengths, I would not survive. I would not Digimon survive. Oh, this sucks. I think we're going to discard Magnamon and Metal Greymon. We're going to do a Hail Mary here. I'm going to grab a double colorless, put that on a Nightmon. There's not much else I can do yet, but we can retaliate next turn, which will at least give me something to do. But I am taking more damage than I would have liked. Okay, Tai actually came in at like the best possible time. So let's use that, thank you. I'll just take 7 free cards. Don't mind if I do. I think every card game should have a card like Tai, by the way. It's just like something to give you to like maybe like reset the vibes and get like a better idea of what's going on. Okay, so that was perfect. Okay, energy's fine. Brachiomon with energy loaded on already. What's this one again? 20? I think that's just the normal attack. Another Tai. Let's evolve Gargemon. Just in case. And then we'll take another energy so we can do our 40 damage attack. And then I think we'll hold for now. See what else we draw. I don't want to get rid of all that energy yet. It's not like the cleanest win I'm ever going to have, but it's something. Boom, boom. Stampede. Have I watched One Piece Stampede? I think I have. I think the only one I haven't watched is One Piece Red. Stampede was fine. I have no strong feelings about it. It was, it was kind of like, people correctly called out that it's just like fan service the movie, and I'm like, that's what every One Piece movie is. Every single one. I have to watch One Piece Red, but I think of the movies I've seen, Strong Worlds, Z, Gold, and Stampede. I think that's all of them. I think Gold was my favorite. Strong World's pretty good, though. And then I think Z was pretty good. I mean, they're all pretty good. I think Stampede was the weakest, but it's not like a bad movie. It's just kind of whatever. None of that matters now. How much damage did I take? Let's try retaliating. I couldn't remember if they did 40 or 50. This is gonna suck. I did not want to lose Nightmon so fast, but this is fine. So Gargamon works off more energy. This is what I was just gonna say. So I think they work off the more energy you have attached. Flip times 1 for each energy attached to this Digimon, deal 20 damage per heads. So we could potentially do a lot of damage. We won't need to do it immediately, but I think the more energy I stack on Gargamon, I mean, we do need to, because I need to do something, but the more energy we stack, the more dangerous it gets. Don't do this to me. Okay, thank you. It was like, I need at least one. Alright. I use the tie, okay. Nice, alright. I would love another double energy. I think that would go so hard. To the point where I'm willing to play a tie and just like hope I draw another double energy. Because that would give me 5 flips, which would be real nice. But I could also just settle for 1 energy. But I think the odds of me drawing another energy are pretty high. Let's just toss our whole hand. Sometimes you gotta risk it all to win big. And I'm willing to risk. And it did not pay off. Oof, oof, oof. That's fine. Let's toss them all on my bench. Oh, we have a rapid one, I just realized. Hold on, wait. Maybe it did pay off. Trinity Beam. Discard 2 energies from the Digimon, 100 damage. Or draw 2 cards. I think we only have 1 left, right? That might have actually worked out perfectly. So then we... Boop. Yeah, you can get rid of these. That's fine. And we win. Yippee! Reptimon's pretty good. I like Gargamon's Terriermon's whole lineup all revolving around drawing cards. With damage as like a side effect. Digimon or Growlmon, please. Okay, we did get another Digimon, which I love. So that's good. But I can't play these lines if I don't get all members of the lines. So I need someone, please. We did get some more Black Agumon, which I don't think I had that many of. Also pretty good. Burning Chomp doesn't discard energy, which makes it better than a lot of the other Fire Digimon. We got Dark Tyrannomon as well. Rampage. 10 damage to each of your bench Digimon. I mean, 60 damage for 3 costs is not bad. Yeah, we might relook at some of this. Let's see. Let's Digimodify here. So we still only have 1 Growlmon, which means I cannot play these 3 because 1 champion's not enough. I'm sorry, it's just not consistent enough. Now you, on the other hand, this is kind of the perfect amount. We could do 2-1-1, or we could do 3-2-1. So I think you're kind of better. I might just... Let's see. Let's remove an Agumon, and a Greymon, and a Metal Greymon. Just one of each. Let's kind of stagger a little bit. And then let's add in 2... We'll do 3 Black Agumon. We'll do a 1 Dark Tyrannomon and 1 Master Tyrannomon. And then we're probably going to have to remove some neutral types. I think Vmon is still very consistent, so we're going to bump Vmon up. I know I just won with Terriermon, but I think I'm going to remove Terriermon. It's just cleaner. It's just super easy to do it, because it's just 1 line to remove. I know they just won for me. I know that they're good. But I'd rather focus in on Vmon, because I think I like Veemon's abilities better. We will probably add a fourth tie, I think is the answer. Unless... Wait, do I have... What am I looking for again? Oh, App Link I wanted to add in, actually. Let's do that. Being able to summon back some energy would be really nice. I think it's only basic energy, though, isn't it? Yeah, so it's only normal energy. Double colorless doesn't count. But that's still pretty good, because it means we have, like, a get your energy back card. So, I'm cool with it. Let's save the change. Let's hope I didn't fuck up my deck. And let's move on. So where have you not gone yet? Hold on. Status. That's what I want to look for. So we have the plant, the fire, the water, the lightning, and the earth. So I'm missing the dark. I don't know if fairy exists. Dark, fairy, and colorless. I think that's right. So plant we've got, fairy we don't have, and dark we don't have. Let's do fairy. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there's a whole ass forest in here. Okay. Master, Nikki? Hickey? Mickey? That's the font in this game. I think because Master, the M is the dash in the M is higher, so I think it's Hickey, but I think it might be Nikki. Is that right now? Where'd she go? That's a secret. Let me see. If you defeat 3 members of the Fairy Club, I'll tell you where she is. How about it? Hey, Fabio Takeo Nagazawa. If you're watching this video, say hi in the comments. How about it? Would you like to duel Heather? Sure. Flamedramon, Nightmon, Agumon, and Veemon. I can work with this. So we're going to play Veemon, obviously. And then we'll add the other 2 to the bench. And then Flamedramon we can start pretty soon. Perfect. I kind of forget what this Veemon's ability is. Oh, it's Cubimon. I haven't seen you in a while. And they have a Veemon as well. Party. Flip a coin. If heads, you may add 1 Digimon from your deck to your hand. Ah, it's Hatch. I don't think we'll be doing that because you'll probably be able to attack with Flamedramon right away. So we'll stick with that. Ooh, and a Greymon. You love to see it. And then level you up. And then another energy. And then probably just Sharp Claws. I mean, it's the only thing we can do anyway, but it's probably all we need to do. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, don't get an attack this turn. I didn't even bother looking at what Cubimon does. Ah, shit. Oh, you just heal damage? That's fine. I can out-damage you. One down. I think. Yeah. Ooh, Taiga. It's a good get. Alright, don't evolve your Veemon because I think you're gonna try and use Magnamon. Huge. You fucking fool. I kind of feel like I should just take out this Veemon immediately. So I'm going to. I'm going to use the overwhelming power that I already have. Oh, it's like I just picked up the same Veemon. Nice. I placed another Veemon. And it's got up to 30 damage. Or, if you're really unlucky, only 10. Okay, I can survive another Fire Rocket. I think, do they have another... They've got no one else on the bench, so I win, is the answer. Alright, let's place this on Greymon just in case. I know there's no trap cards in this game, but I can't break myself of the habit of just, like, doing everything even if you know you have the victory condition, because I'm scared that they'll, like, pull some shenanigans and live, and then I'll have to be left with a weakened position because I didn't play the best that I could. Not in this case. I did win, so we don't have to worry about it. Can't believe I could lose. Virus Busters, that makes sense. Junimon, Angelomon, Tai, Sherrymon. Oh, Sherrymon looks sick. Leomon, Armadillomon, Palmon, Wormmon. Oh, Can't. Oh, they turned me into a Digimon card. Can't. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Sorry, what happened? I blacked out. Shakomon, Lilymon, Bulkmon, the champion of Pulsemon, I believe. Double colorless. Digimon, the drill of power. Systemon Blanc, Armadillomon, Calamondal, Jellymon doing the stare. Nice. Okay. Oh. Dianamon. Why is Dianamon not? Why isn't the Lunamon line here? Arrow of Artemis. Discard 2 energies from this Digimon. That seems not worth it. In my humble opinion. Because you already have to, or already requires 2 different energies. That seems like a lot for very little return. Nefertimon. Kawiterimon, the goat. Palmon. Some Digimon. Need to practice more, I'll fucking say. Are you looking for Nikki, the Fairy Club Master? I don't think she's here at the moment. At the club at the moment. Would you like to attend this fairy garden with me? We could duel our cards if you prefer. Play a single match with 4 prizes. Stop. Why do they all want to do 4 prizes? Relax. Why can't we just duel fast sometimes? Let's see. Probably start with Black Agumon. Just to see what he's up to. We'll place Nightmon on the bench just in case. Bam, 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 bam. And then let's see what we draw. Agumon and Taiga. Taiga's good because it means I can pull for Dark Tyrannomon, which could come in handy. So let's try it. I don't want to get rid of Agumon. I don't want to get rid of this much energy because the odds of us not drawing energy are pretty high. Let's sack these 2. I'm gonna go all in on Black Agumon because I just want to see what he's up to. I want to see what kind of guy he is. I haven't even checked what your abilities are. Oh, right, Rampage. That's fun. I'm not really a fan of that's not true. I played a lot of Rampage at the arcade as a kid. Oh, the Salamon fucking art is so cute. So happy. Okay. And then what is your ability again? Claw Rush, flip until heads, deal 10 damage per heads, and then Burning Chomp, right? Pretty good move. I don't think I can attack yet, because it's the first turn. Oh, cool. Venus Bomb. Nice. Fantasia. This Digimon cannot be affected by status conditions besides blindness or pacification. Okay, so it can be affected by status conditions, is what you're telling me. Body Blow. No, I don't love that. Easy damage. I shouldn't evolve Dark Tyrannomon just yet. But let me check what Salamon can do. Puppy Howl with 2 energy. Subtract 10 power from any attack that targets Digimon next turn. I think it's fine. I think we can survive that. Let's get lucky. Let's just roll 5 heads in a row. What's the worst that can happen? Huge. Okay, I'll take 2. Boom, boom, boom. No lightning energy. Oh, they digivolved it. Oh, shit. Paralyze the target if heads. Okay, well, I didn't have to worry about that. I didn't even think of the fact that they could digivolve. I also didn't think Salamon would turn into the Fairymon. I think we skipped a fucking step. Alright, Nightmon, sorry you're about to get fucking beat the shit up, but I need to win here. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I need you to be whatever the 3rd Tyrannomon is. Master Tyrannomon? Metal Tyrannomon? Shit. Instead I got a tank here, which I didn't want to see. I'm not going to put Vmon on the bench. That would be very rude to Vmon. But I am going to start stacking energy on Nightmon just in case. Nightmon can take a bunch of rampages. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, I need a little bit more movement here. I need more resources, please. I can't keep... I mean, I guess I could. 60 damage is a good amount. I just don't want to fuck up Nightmon in the meantime. Ooh, Vidramon. Okay, well now I have a reason to Digivolve Vmon, but I also don't want to keep dealing damage to it, so... you can understand the amount of stress that I'm under here. It just doesn't have enough... Vmon just doesn't have enough HP, neither does Vidramon, but... I don't mind it. We'll roll the dice on this one. I'll start putting energy on them as well. It's a reckless way to play, but it is working. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize they didn't have any Digimon on their bench. Oh, I lost. Well, I guess this is it this is for you. More Dragon's Roar. Ultramon, Parasaurmon, Darugamon, Siegemon, Black Agumon again. Okay. Battlegamon, Siegemon, Ridgemon. Alright, alright. We've seen all this before. And Dorugraemon. We finally got him. Still has heroic entrance, and he has Metal Meteor for 4 cost. If possible, both you and your opponents switch your active Digimon with one of your respective bench Digimon and choose at random after dealing damage. I mean, I like the idea of the Dorugamon line, but it seems so fucking chaotic. I just don't know if I could deal with it. It just seems like you're constantly switching. Another Growlmon's pretty good. We could potentially add Guilmon to the deck now. Tail Hammer for 30 damage. And then Plasma Blade, but does damage to yourself. And you have 80 HP. Okay. Digimon trading card game is fun, but so is flower keeping. It's just such a funny thing to put in your game. Like, what? What? Also, you said duel 4 of you. There's only 2 of you here. What do you mean? You defeat 3 members of the Fairy Club. I'll tell you where she is. What? Where the fuck are the rest of your members? Okay. Are you members? Wait, what? Did you bring me a Palmamon? Will you trade a Palmamon for my Tauropiamon? I mean, they're the same line. Why would I do that? What a beautiful angel with Digimon in the Fairy Club. Maybe the boys are too embarrassed to have them in their deck. I mean, that's kind of funny. Really love this duel hall. There's so much greenery and so many beautiful flowers. Right, but where are the women at? They're like a second area? Like, what other members do you mean? There's no one here. What do you mean? They said if you defeat 4. Am I crazy? Are they trees? Where the fuck are they? I don't know why I'm searching trees now. I mean, should I just come back later, I guess? I don't know what else to do. I guess we're going to the Dark Club. What the fuck are you doing here? What, you also want the Legendary Digimon cards? I want them too, but I'm still not quite good enough. I'm sorry. You hate to see it, man. You won quite a few medals. Okay, let's duel. But if I see you into your soul, you will lose. Alright, well, I don't want to duel you, Stephanie. You sound scary. Let me look at the deck real quick. Again. I think potentially I could be convinced to change Agumon out for Growlmon, or for Guilmon. If only just to try something different. I love Agumon. He's one of the best. But I want to see a little variety here. Because I'm already kind of locked into just using a fire deck. I mean, this is the least I can do. One card I want to get rid of, because I'm sick of seeing it, because I'm just never going to use it, is Takuro and Shiki. Because I just don't want to use it. Let's see. Who else can I use instead? Basic Digimon for your opponent's cards. Triple 2. Resurrect. 1 basic Digimon for your pile. Half its HP, write it down. Yeah, I don't know. One of your Digimon in play, subtract 20 power from any attack that targets your select Digimon next turn. That could be decent. For prolonging the game. So like, one of your Digimon in play and return its base Digimon card to your hand, discard all cards attached to it. I don't want to do that. Mirror Ace, which one of your bench Digimon with your active Digimon. This actually seems good. A free retreat could go pretty hard, so I'd rather do that. Alright, Stephanie, I'm ready. I don't even know how Guilmon works, by the way, but I want to change things up. The ratio is exactly the same to the Agumon I had, so we should be fine. I did not draw a Digimon, which is a rough start. Alright, we have Vmon and Vidramon. Okay, and a double colorless in my hand. We love to see it. I would love even more to see it if we had other Digimon, because then I could evolve them. Let's see. I actually didn't want to go first this time. That's fine, though. So we have Taigo. So we can grab more Digimon if we need them. but it would be very resource intensive because I'd have to discard 4 cards. So I don't think I'm quite there yet. We'll see how I feel. I think it might actually behoove me to use Guillemon or Veemon's party ability before I Digivolve. Also, Lilithmon is on the other side of the field, I just realized. Excuse me? Hello? What's Lilithmon do? Okay, you require 4 energy, so you're not doing shit to me. Toxify the target? I mean, it seems like you take a lot of energy to get going, so I'm not that worried about you, but I'm not worried about you. I guess is another way to put it. Okay. That makes sense. Did you put a Lilithmon on the bench? I missed it. Also, a Magnamon is kind of crazy. Yeah, they put one on the bench. Fuck. No. No. It's going to take so long to beat you. I mean, I think we go for Digimon here. I mean, Veemon being able to grab another Digimon would really go a long way. Because I could use their best attacks. Hell, I could even grab Arrow Digimon. Actually, that might be the move. Let's do that. Let's attach the double colorless, right? And then we'll, just so I don't fuck up actually, we'll put Digimon here. And then we'll use Taiga. I'm going to discard Magnamon. And then I'm going to discard 1 fire energy. And then we're going to look for Arrow Digimon. And if he's not here, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm going to be so fucking mad. Alright, there he is. Okay. So we can wait for that next turn. And in the meantime, I don't have to use V-Breath immediately. We can just use Magnum Punch. Doing some damage is still good. Ooh, that's Tsukaimon. I'm still a little bit worried that Lilithmon is kind of getting going, but I think we'll be alright. We'll put a Guillemon on the bench. We'll Digivolve Arrow Digimon. Now we've got a big lad on our team. Dragon Impulse is still very good, but we need to have an evolved Digimon to use it. V-Wingblade is a much better cost move because I think we can beat Lilithmon in 3 more turns, which is still not really enough. That's fine. So we use V-Wingblade here. I gotta do 2 more turns still. Tsukaimon Digivolve into Black Godamon. Interesting. Well, they didn't add more energy to Lilithmon, so I might actually be in a good spot here. It's just giving them way too much time to add more Digimon to their bench. A tie and an energy. That's actually not the worst idea. Alright, big brain play here. We're going to discard the 2 fire energy. And then I'm going to grab Growlmon. And then we're going to evolve Growlmon. And then I'm going to play tie with an empty hand, which is the best feeling. We got more energy. We have another tie if I need it. We have Mirai if we need it. We have Agi for swapping a Digimon if we want to. I'm going to give another energy here. We're going to give it to Growlmon. And then I'm not going to use Dragon Impulse this turn. I'd rather take care of this Lilithmon first and save it for like another Digimon they swap in. But I need to start getting more basic Digimon. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we can use... Well, let's hold on to you for now. Because we can also just Digivolve Growlmon. Like, I'm trying to plan for as many moves ahead and leave my options open, but I'm also trying to... Okay, well, I played it anyway. I was going to say leave it in my hand so I could use Agi for something, but I guess we don't need to. I played energy this turn, right? Okay. So this is going to kill. We'll get one of our prizes, which is going to be a War Growlmon. Fuck. Okay. There's so many Tsukaimon on their fucking bench. Dark Twister. That's very annoying. Oh, and I'm weak to you. Uh-oh. I gotta kill you way faster than I was planning. Alright, here's what we do. Ready? Swap Black Agumon for Dark Tyrannomon, when I can find it. Where the fuck is Dark Tyrannomon? Here we go. And then Dark Tyrannomon on Black Agumon, right? And we have more energy. Place that on Growlmon, and then we could swap if I wanted to. What typing are you? Oh, you're a normal type. We could swap to Growlmon, who could use Plasma Blade if we wanted to. I should really try to find a... I should really try to find a War Growlmon. Swap them out. I think I'm going to use Dragon Impulse. Because this Sukaimon is a little scary. Well... Nah, I can take the damage. Well, I'm worried about being too precious with my resources, but that's fine. That extra damage is pretty gross. Alright, I need more cards, please. Energy. Great. Grand. Fucking sick, dude. Alright, let's do another one on Growlmon, because I know that Growlmon's final form is going to require 4 energy. It's a matter of getting that card. Alright, War Growlmon. Fuck, it's another energy. You definitely have enough energy at this point. Puppetmon. It looks horrifying. Discard 1 energy from the target. Oh, you're so annoying. Doesn't do damage, though. So we can kind of keep up with it as long as we have a lot of energy in our hand. Which, good news. Oh, but they got rid of the double energy. You're so fucking mean. You're so fucking rude. Alright, well, that sucks. I can still do my attack, so it's not the worst thing, but it's also not the best thing. Just a very annoying fight. Maybe it's annoying because of the way I'm going about it. Like, the fact that I can't use my big move because I'm just not really set up for it is part of it. But, like, it's fine. I had enough energy on me. I guess, if anything, I should have been storing more energy on Arrow Digimon to try to counteract this, but that's fine. Because they're dead now. This is the 3rd Digimon down. I think they could probably wreck. If they have enough energy, they could probably wreck me soon. Yeah, so this is going to do 40 damage. Oof. Okay, so we definitely want to use Dragon Impulse here. It would be foolish not to. Which means I do have to play one last energy on Arrow Digimon, which I didn't really want to do. But... Oh, but if I Digivolve it, I don't remember if the attack still goes off if I do this. I don't think it does. So I'm going to do Dark Tyrannomon. Sorry. Sorry, Dark Tyrannomon. I think we tested this already. And if I die, the attack doesn't complete. Sorry, Arrow Digimon. Alright, so Growlmon come in and finish them off. I would have really liked to see War Growlmon though, so I'm going to try using Tai. There we go, okay. Let's see, Spiral Saw and Atomic Blaster, 20 damage to this Digimon, okay. Surprised there's no Galamon, but that's fine. Do I have to use Atomic Blaster? No, so I'm not going to. We'll use Spiral Saw. Okay. We've kind of shivved Theseus the deck a little bit, but I think it's still pretty solid. I think it's still working just fine. Can't believe my powers deceived me. Nightmare Soldiers from the Dark Club? No way. Digitalmon with his Digitussie fucking hanging out of his eggshell. Edamon. What does Edamon do again? Right. Shadramon from Morphemon is so weird. Violet. Switch your opponent's active Digimon with one of their bench Digimon. Oh, Cyrus. Great. Welcome back. Ghost. Ooh, 2 different Ghostmon. Interesting. Tangibility, when attack, flip if heads, negate that attack. Negate this ability if Digimon is... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Confuse the target of heads. They just seem like a stall Digimon, which I mean works, right? Because stalling is like an actual strategy in this game, because you could just like build up the energy on a different Digimon. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Myotismon. Grizzly Wing, Crimson Lightning requiring actual lightning is funny. Heal this Digimon by the amount of damage this attack deals to the target. That's gross. Crimson Lightning. Okay, that's... You seem pretty busted, actually. Then Devimon. Resurrected one... So you just do your spell, or your enchantment card. That makes sense. And then Touch of Evil, right? Blossomon. Is my first Nightmare Soldiers back? Why do I feel like I haven't had any of these Digimon? Also, this is the first... I think this is one of the first I've seen that costs 5 energy. Heal this Digimon by the amount of damage this attack deals to the target. That seems not worth it. That seems crazy, actually. That requires so much. Belphamon! He's such a cutie. And then he turns into a... Not a cutie. Well, I guess depending on the kind of cutie you are. Mephistomon. from Digimon. Black Sabbath. You may reassign any damage in your Digimon in play as long as you like, so long as you don't knock out any Digimon. Negate this ability. Okay, that's kind of gross. Flip, confuse the target of heads. Oh, you're annoying. you're really annoying. Also, you crucified Gobamon that one time. Meramon, Gessamon, Numon. I like the horde of Numon. Belch, if possible, your opponent switches the target. Stun Breath. Paralyzes target of heads. Okay. No references to shit, which I can appreciate. Ooh, there's Ipmon. Because we have Beelzemon already. High jumping kick and bada boom! It's me, Ipmon! Hey, yo! I'm fucking bada booming here! Hey, yo! If you don't think I sounded like this in the anime, you remember it wrong. Hey, yo, I'm Ipmon! Ah, hey, yo! I have the same voice as Vmon! Ah, hey, yo, ah! Sorry, the ghost of Ipmon took me over for a second. Murray finally came up with a new strategy. He's in a very good move, so I'll probably duel you now, by the way. Would you duel me? Sure. What the fuck was the requirements here? Daniel only drew energy? It's relatable, man. You kind of revealed your strategy to me. It's dark and fire. I got it. We only got Black Agumon so far, but that's okay. We can make do with this. And I got nothing for the bench, but we've got some good cards that we can kind of mess with. Nice, okay. Okay, definitely put an energy on you first. And then we're going to Ami for more cards. Okay, and then we're going to Taiga for... We're going to get rid of 2 energy here. We're going to Taiga for a Dark Tyrannomon. I want to try Master Tyrannomon. I should actually check. Okay, you do come from Dark Tyrannomon. Good, I had to check. Zen Recovery we won't be able to use, but we will use Gang Up, which isn't that good of an ability, actually. Maybe I don't want Dark Tyrannomon. Or maybe I don't want Master Tyrannomon. Alright, I can't do anything. Okay. High jumping kick. Okay. I don't remember Impmon doing kicks. Why does that not seem right to me? I have no Digimon on my bench, therefore no one to take any damage. Yeah, that's fine. We can start setting up a Vmon in the background if we feel like you need to, but I kind of feel like getting Dark Tyrannomon early is like a hack. It's cheating, is what it feels like. Oh my god, dude. Yes! Daniel, you need more Digimon in your deck. You know, we're a new player if you can defeat me. I don't think that's true. Let's see. We've seen all these. We've grabbed a lot of Dragon Sword packs, so I'm gonna be hard-pressed to find new Digimon at this point. I think one of the only ones I'm missing is the evolution of Aldemon. Which is annoying, because they skipped Burning Greymon, who is like the best version of Aldemon. Or the best Digimon in that line, in my opinion. So we play, I'm going to win. Alright. Tell yourself that all you want. Hey, I'm Murray. Part of the Sly Cooper gang. What? Master of the Dark Club. You're the one who's visiting the clubs to win the medals. How do I know this? Because my familiars told me. Okay, let me test my new card strategy against your deck. Are you ready? Sure. 6 whole prizes. Let's go. Infernal Ascension Club. Why do you have the Heaven's Gate behind you? Okay, this is going to be a little tough one. Because we need Digimon to complete the cycle here. Okay, actually I'm glad I get to go second. Unironically, because it means I get to use Vmon's attack. Piedmon? Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, let's toss Seesawmon on the bench. We'll do Fire Energy on Vmon. We'll keep the energy for now, but you definitely want to see... We definitely want to see a Digimon. That's actually a really good ability. The fact that I can just grab one from the deck. Could go for Magnamon too if I wanted to. But I think Vigimon's more consistent. And we already have Aero Vigimon in the hand. Body Blow? Yikes. Oh, and I'm weak, dude. Oh, gross, dude. Alright, maybe I don't want Digimon. Maybe I've changed my mind. No, it's fine. We're sticking to it. If we lose, we lose. I can't believe they're, like, weak to darkness, dude. I wish I'd known that. I shouldn't have brought a colorless deck here. I guess I could have found out. It wasn't, like, hidden information or anything. So this is going to do 40 damage to me, which is going to kill me. So I didn't even consider that. Fuck. Oh, no. I'm going to lose. That didn't even occur to me. Alright. We definitely want to give C Sarmon. Well, it's not going to matter because you're also going to kind of get your shit pushed in. So we're going to do an energy on Digimon so we can do one attack, and then I'm going to throw my whole hand away because I need more resources than this. My colorless cards aren't going to do the trick here. Okay, we got 2 Ami. We got another Tai, okay. It's kind of urgent here. I need more Digimon. Let's see. We have Dark Tyrannomon, we have Master Tyrannomon. I think it makes sense to start trying to prep a Dark or Black Agumon. So let's do that. Where is he? Is he safe? There he is. Alright, so we play Black Agumon on the bench. We have the 2 evolutions. I still need more energy to play them, but that should be fine. We don't need AG. I probably could have gotten rid of them, but it's fine. Okay. Magnum Punch just to do some damage. I want to go down swinging at least. That sucks. Kind of on the back foot a little earlier than I would have liked to. Or like to be. Okay, we can do this now. I mean, I don't really need to swap Nightmon out. It's more of Nightmon isn't really helpful to me right now, so we should try to get a Digimon who isn't a normal type. Which would be, I guess Flamedramon becomes fire, so we can get around it that way. We could also just go straight up Guilmon. Let's do that. I just want more options. Alright, Fire Energy on Black Agumon. And then we can't Digivolve this turn. Oh, I can. Hold on, wait. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to get my attack off first, and then we'll Digivolve him next turn. Hey, can you roll 2 heads? Okay. I love you. You're the best. Never change. You fucking rule here. You rule this house, Black Agumon. We love you. Alright, more energy's fine. A different Demi-Devimon. And a different Piedmon. What the fuck? Okay. What's Demi-Devimon gonna do to me? Sharp Claws? Okay, that's not that scary. There's Digimon. We don't need you now. Let's see. Okay. So I should probably, I should check what Demi-Devimon does. Demi-Darto, which he would need 2 more energy for. Heal 10 damage from this Digimon if the attacks change damage to target. Okay. So it's going to do 10 damage again next turn. Which we can tank. Because I want to not Digivolve and then not be able to attack. So let's do Claw Rush. Okay. 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 Okay! Yo! Yes, dude! I have the heart of the cards. I cannot be stopped. Black Agumon, I'm so proud of you. You're so good. Truly the best. Gazamon. You just put on a fucking clinic on fucking clutching up, dude. That's crazy. Look at him. It's the face of a demon. I'm so proud of you. I'm getting teary-eyed. He clutched the fuck up and did 50 and won 5 50-50s in a row. What a fucking mad lad. Again, if I was controlling Demi-Devimon, I would be so fucking mad right now. I would be crashing the fuck out. I would be accusing everyone of cheating. Okay. Master Tyrannomon, I actually don't know if I'm going to play you. Well, getting up could be good. Plus 10 damage for each of your bench Digimon. A maximum of 5, so plus 5. It would be 70 damage. Instead of 60 and also dealing damage. It could work, but my bench is currently Digimon who can't evolve. I need more rookies, I guess. I think dealing damage to them takes precedent, even at the risk of, like, you know, fucking my bench up. Who did you just Digivolve? What did I just see? I skipped through it too fast. Hey, Growlmon. Okay, so Growlmon goes here. And then I do want to check. Who did they play? Who did they evolve? Oh, it's Digimon from Gizamon. That makes sense. Okay. What does Piedmon do again? Fun Room. Confuse both the target and this Digimon. Oh, God. Sounds miserable. And then Trump's Sword. Okay. Here's where I'm at. My line of thinking is I think I want to Digivolve to Master Tyrannomon. And then I want to play Tai to hopefully get more rookies and fill out my bench. The problem with this strategy is that it's reckless. But then attacking my own Digimon is also reckless. But then I'm not going to win this turn anyway. Like, I'm not going to beat Piedmon this turn anyway, so I might as well just do the damage. And then we could deal with it after. I should play the energy on someone. I'm going to put it on Growlmon. Okay. Because I think what would a gang up do? It would do like 40 damage? It's not enough. Okay. Alright. I'm going to play the double Carlos on Growlmon. I'm going to Digivolve to Master Tyrannomon. I'm going to play Tai and hope we get some better Digimon. We got at least one. I'll take that. And then we have another Tai. If I wanted to get really, really reckless, like really reckless, I could do it. How much? Well, I don't need to do it this turn because I'm going to deal 50 damage. But I wanted max out to 70, so let's try it. But let's see this first. Okay. Ah, God damn it. The Digimon does have a couple energy. Pacify the target for 1 turn of heads. I hate that. Oh, but you rolled wrong. You tried to glare at me. How dare you? Okay, I don't want to waste the double colorless. I want to put it on someone at least. But I think I might play Tai again. Because we need to do some big damage. We do have another Guillemon, so I can at least evolve it. And then where the fuck are all my Vmon? Like, why can't I draw any of them? I am going to be throwing out Applinks and Mirai, who I prefer not to, but that's fine. I think I'm going to put this on Sarmon, in case we need him, and then just fully Scorched Earth. Son of a bitch. We only got one? We did get a Taiga, I guess. I can't be that mad. So let's do this. We'll sacrifice Fire. We'll sacrifice Magnamon. Well, maybe not. Because I can have a pretty beefy Digimon in my back row. We'll grab a Vmon. This one has 50 HP, I think. And I think my bench should be full now. Yes. Okay. So we do the max damage. It's still not going to be enough. Like, they're going to last one more turn, but I like having options. Okay. It would be kind of nice if I could heal. I should maybe look into Zen Recovery. Like, maybe we could do a Fire Darkness deck. Add some Impmon and Beelzemon in. Never punished. Never punished. Again, if I was the opponent, I'd be crashing the fuck out at how lucky I've been getting. I'd be getting so mad because it shouldn't be happening. I'm going to start trying to prep Magnamon. It is a fairy type, so I feel like it should do extra damage. Without checking, I feel like fairy beats darkness. It resists darkness. That's even better. Doesn't have any weaknesses. I guess I can check this way. Yeah, they have no weakness or resistance. I didn't know that about dark type. Interesting. Like, what would Zen Recovery do? I forget what exactly it is. Heal 50 damage. That's crazy. That's so much health. That actually seems kind of nuts. We won't need that right now, though. So I don't think Master Tyrannomon is going to last forever, unfortunately. But I do think we have a solid case on preparing the next Digimon for him. Also, Piedmon is like the stupidest Digimon he could have put out against me. Because I'm just gonna... it's just gonna take me 2 shots. Like, I get that it's a big tank, but it's not gonna work for you, I don't think. I don't have another Vmon. I am running out of energy. I can't imagine why. It's not like I've been making a very conscious effort to throw it away. Okay. Huge. Another Vmon, okay. Okay, I only have Digimon now. How many cards are left in my deck? 7? Sick. What could go wrong? Did they heal? Or did I take out a different Piedmon? I don't know what happened here. I wasn't really paying that close attention. I am running Riot on his whole deck, though. Like, I am taking them out one at a time. And I win. Yippee! That was a good duel. Huh? I lost? Well, you must be pretty good if you're trying to inherit the legendary Digimon cards. Here, take this dark metal. Yippee! Let's go! And here, take this Nightmare Soldiers pack. Okay. Adamon, Fistomon, Thundermon, Cubemon, Gullus Gamamon. Hold on. Slash Claw. 1 cost, 20 damage. 3 cost, Death Demona, which is supposed to be Desdemona, I think, but the Death Demona is pretty good. You may add 30 power to this attack for this turn, if so, deal 30 damage to this Digimon. That is pretty rad. Gullus Gamamon, who, I'm on episode 40 of Digimon Ghost Game. Gullus Gamamon has appeared in 2 episodes. And the second episode it appears in, I swear to God, it has about 30 seconds of screen time. Definitely feels like Ghost Game really loves moving the plot along. It's like their favorite thing to do is just like really have like a rich and deep plot that spans over the entire series. What's that? It's Monster of the Week and there's very little plot going through the series? No, that's crazy. What do you mean? It's a horror show. Surely it's not based for kids. Or if it was, that wouldn't make any fucking sense, and it would make it so that their audience doesn't make any goddamn sense and it has an identity crisis. I would never say that about the show, though. Of course, that's crazy. Lamprantis, another Fire Dark. 40 damage to this Digimon, deal 10 damage to each Digimon on both benches. That's crazy. I think we already have one of these. Yeah, it is kind of a monster. I kind of want to make a Dark Fire deck. I think it would be fun. Especially since we have the colorless ones coming up. We would be able to kind of fuck up the colorless team. Since they apparently don't resist dark. Think of a new strategy. Come see me again sometime. We'll be waiting. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I think some slight modifications of the deck have been pretty successful. I still don't know what the fuck's going on with the Fairy Club. I don't know where their members are, but I guess I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I'll don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to hype the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And I'll see you guys next time. I think if I had to wager a guess, we have the quote-unquote Elite Four, and we have 1.5 clubs left. I would say we probably have 3 videos left, maybe 2 in the series, and then we should be done. It's tough for me to figure out, because I haven't played the original Pokemon TCG, so I don't really have a good grasp of it. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.